Okay, so Casey McHale up next. I have a question for you. What license do you want to see become or come back as a video?
I have a great story for this, but I'm going to go last. It's going to be a walk.
I don't know. I mean, I guess a nice little adventure game for Calvin and Hobbes would be cool. But I also don't want that because I respect the stance that Bill Watterson took on Calvin and Hobbes without merchandising the shit out of it.
I can't believe he never merchandised that.
Artist integrity, man. Artist integrity.
Man, a cool stuffed Hobbes would be really cool though.
That's true. That's true.
They have fake ones on Etsy and
oh yeah, some of them are really good. But
I know I thought about it, but I'm like,
me too.
I feel like that's kind of wrong. It's kind of like, So
come back as a video game.
All right. Well, I'll just go since.
I think you're gonna have to go because I'm kind of at a loss. Moose, do you have anything?
I want a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, but done in the style of like, not exactly the style of God of War, but like, you have that hub kind of central area that kind of branches off into these smaller areas. And that would be like New York City, right? And then there's so many things you could do with it. You go to Dimension X, and that would be one kind of hub world. You could go to, you could go back in time, right? Like Turtles in Time style stuff. Like you could go do that. You could do, there's just so many things you could do with the Turtles IP that they're not doing.
Yeah, that's not really a walk. That sounds like a good idea.
That would be cool.
And then like, it'd be kind of like an action RPG. Like you find upgrades throughout the world to give yourself better stats and cooler weapons. You could like craft like better swords for Leonardo, or maybe you want a defensive approach and you get those little like,
maybe do it like a game as service where you could do like 4-player co-op as the Turtles.
I mean, you could just do that anyway. It doesn't have to be games as a service. You could just be like, but you could like upgrade the Turtles as you please. You could play through the whole game as one, or you could swap out like whatever, or like each turtle has a skill that you need. Like if you're infiltrating like a police station or some sort of like government building, you use Donatello because he has good hacking skills, right? Or if you are going through a place with a lot of enemies, you use Raph because he's the biggest and the strongest and can take the most damage, right? Or whatever. And I don't know, if you are doing something real stupid, you can be Michelangelo. If you're like a sewer skateboarding race or something.
Or you just want someone to say cowabunga a lot.
And then like you could use like Splinter. Casey Jones could actually be a playable character, or April could be a quest giver. Splinter could be a quest giver. Even like even you could use Baxter Stockman as like the anti-hero, or like he gives you quests, but also like he might be the one that's gonna betray you partway through the game. You could take cues from God of War, you can take cues from Spider-Man, you could take cues from even the Arkham series. There's a lot of enemies you could use in that game, like D tier for Turtles enemies in there, like
a Rabbit Samurai character. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, or like the Rat King, or you could go to space. Like one of the portals could take you to space, and you fight those pizza aliens, like the big yellow pizza aliens. Like so many cool things you could do. And then you fight Shredder, but then you fight Krang. Oh man! And then you can have like aerial battles in the turtle blimp. How cool would that be?
Yeah.
Where Krang just makes like this.
Imagine you could Fulton things to the turtle blimp. That'd be cool.
Ooh, you can Fulton stuff and take them back to the sewer to upgrade your sewer.
Yeah.
Oh man!
You can buy insurance to protect it, because those online people, they'll come in and take your stuff.
Oh my gosh, how awesome would that be? Yeah, if you had like an online component where you could infiltrate other people's like sewers or whatever. Oh my god.
You should play Metal Gear Solid 5.
I've tried many times. I don't like the shooting mechanics in that game.
I don't either.
I've tried. Trust me, that game on paper, that game is like everything I want in a game, and then it just like doesn't feel good to play, so I can't play it. Sorry.
No, that's cool.
So that's my game.
You know what? I'll throw out an easy one. A game I want to come back. Mod Nation Racers. Bring it back. Somehow. Some way. That'd be cool.
You could just build it in Dreams now.
No, because the Little Big Planet karting was awful. Media Molecule hurt me with that one.
By the way, did you see that somebody built a PT in the Dreams demo?
Yeah. There's a weird amount of people just recreating PT.
I know.
Well, they liked it as a
Right,
horror
yeah.
game, so I mean,
Not gonna lie, I didn't play it because I don't like scary stuff.
Yeah.
Also, my Turtles game, it would have a cool art style, but still be dark and gritty.
Yeah.
So, like, I really like what they did with Into the Spider-Verse, that movie. I haven't seen it yet, but the art style is really cool.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen it either.
So,
Don't know if I will.
yeah, I probably won't either, to be honest with you. I don't really care about Spider-Man.